11. bölüm Cyberpunk. Oyun edenleriniz hoş geldiniz. Hellman'ı sorgulayacağım artık. Bu herifin uyanması lazım. Ve benim çipimle ilgili konuşması lazım. Of. Çat diye de uyandırdık.
What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Aynen.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention?
Hadi artık.
Biochip you made for Arisaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first.
Ne gibi?
Yorinobu Arisaka didn't...
Alakası yok ya.
This means you must have an offer for me.
Evet, canını bağışlayacağım.
Will pay more than Kang Tao. I believe we can talk.
Teklif falan yok.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Biochip bende takılı çünkü.
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Constructed? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Ya bunun ne önemi var ya?
Long story.
If Arisaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
Anlatalım bari.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arisaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it
Mecburen
was in
oldu.
your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arisaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
Bir tane var zaten, o da bende. Sokaklara düşmüştü hemen.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
Aynen.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of
Orasını
the biochip.
biliyoruz, evet.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arisaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well. I would have to see it first.
Tamam, incele abi.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oğlum sakın kötü bir şey yapma valla. Sıkarım kafana ha.
Oh, fuck.
Ne?
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it.
Niye?
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated.
Oo.
It can no longer function independently of the chip.
Ölmüşsün diyorsun yani.
The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the
Yok
treatment
artık.
stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain.
Evet.
It's programmed to take over its new environment, at all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against this.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
Yaşıyoruz, merak etme.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Well,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
You know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
Hani İsveç'e gitmem gerekiyordu.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Başka bir şeyin peşinde.
Sideways. What a half-brain gawk.
Of.
Admitted you're right.
Forget Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation.
Victor'a gidebiliriz.
I'll offer quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Aha geldi.
Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Blueprintlere şu an mı bakıyor? İlginç. Ölümcül hasar.
Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Victor'a ya, o Victor'a gitmemiz lazım bizim. O herife ne yapacaksın diyelim.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Okay.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively.
Hadi kustuk.
Just look at that.
Unacceptable.
Abi çok kötü durumdayız şu an.
Sons of bitches.
Oğlum ne oluyor ya?
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece. Can't turn a blind eye to that.
You know what? Afraid I don't got time for chit-chat.
Lacking the balls. That's your problem. Got exactly no rep in this town and the chooms to match.
Still got better prospects than a carbon copy ghost of a washed-up rocker boy locked in a
Your
trinket.
last prospect was to net some eddies on a stolen biome ship. Remember how that went?
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Don't think I care. What does interest me is why you're a clingy creep.
I think we can work together, V.
But your plans make no sense. Destroy Arasaka. I don't even know what that means.
All in good time.
İnşallah.
As I see it, you don't know what you really want. So you concocted a boogeyman to fight. Arasaka.
Huh. You're funny.
Got a new life you did. You got exactly no idea what to do with it. honestly don't differ a bit from those poor bastards handcuffed to the feeders in their mega block pads.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Manyak herif.
You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Of. Sıkıntı. İki tane motorumuz var artık. Şu Apollo'yu çağıralım ya. Geliyor. Takamura ile buluş. Bu görevin içeriği ne tam olarak? Bu arada şu Mr. L'i hala arayabiliriz aslında ama. Neymiş? Takamura denen... Neyse bir gidip konuşalım bakalım. Nerede bizim motor? Geldi mi? Şuradan bir tane araba alasım var aslında ama şu da güzelmiş. Bu ne ya? Ödül mü? Nice. Paramız yok, bunu alacak. Gidiyorum. Bu hafiften arazi motoru gibi ama o da tam arazi motoru değil ama diğerinden daha iyi. Diğeri çok hantal çünkü. Bana mesaj atmış bu arada. Bakarız, okuruz. Biz bayağı uzaktayız herhalde şehirden şu anda. Biraz da şöyle mi gitsem? Ya delemeyin, çok arıyorsun beni baba ya. Vallahi çok arama. Ben ana hikayenin peşindeyim, görev yapıyorum. Tamam mı kardeşim? Arabam geldi galiba arkadaşlar bu arada. Arabaya geçsem mi acaba ya? Neyse, bundan sonra görevde geçerim. Oğlum hızlı geç biraz ya. Ölüyordum ha.
My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Sonra.
Commit just now. Busy like I've never been. It'd be unwise.
I see. Well, I shouldn't discount the urgency, but I guess we could wait a couple more days. We'd really rather work with you.
Eyvallah.
Try to squeeze us in and give me a call.
Okey.
Good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes. And if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. Because I got plenty to lose.
By car, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Biraz garip bir tipe benziyor.
Takemura-san. Oda. Is this him? Your thief. He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Was there, saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my
But you can't
duty.
ignore the truth.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
There is a price on your head.
I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Bu çakalı sevmedim. Aşağı almak da istedim ama.
Fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see? The parade. It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Oka da var ama ona da gitmedim ya. O bana gel demişti.
We're just a fixer dame. Okaku Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Ya konuşuruz da işte o kadına da.
Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Vay be. O sürerken ben şeye bakabiliyor muyum ya? Gerçi yok, o sürmüyor şu anda değil mi? Neyse. Şu görevin tanımına baktım bir daha da.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Ne alakası var ya?
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Şu an bug oldu oyunda. Tünelden geçtiğimiz için adamın sesi yankılı geliyor. Ulan CD Projekt, ulan CD.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why such a concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City is easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Sen beni düşünme hocam, ben başım çaresine bakarım. Neyse, yolculuğa atlayalım. Wakako'ya hemen gidelim. Ya ben o kadına bir şey için uğramıştım gezerken de o videoda yok. Sonra sizle birlikte gideriz diye çıkmıştım dükkandan, konuşmamıştım da şimdi bir terslemesin beni, ondan korkuyorum. Park et abi. Her gelen de buraya park ediyor. Judy de burada bekliyordu arabasıyla. Tamam mı abici? Park ettin mi? Takıntılı herif.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
Where is the...
Şş, koçum, takip et beni. Ben buraya atari salonu sanıp girmiştim. Hakikaten de öyle bir yer çünkü. Sonra şu arka tarafa bir geçeyim dedim. Bu kadını görüp sonra çıkmıştım ama şimdi konuşacağız bakalım.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding.
Rock'la konuşuyor.
I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well, who do I spy but V?
Selam.
In my humble parlor, no less.
Merhabalar.
Kako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's team.
Kim olduğunu biliyor.
And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Let's start with the eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorset job?
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
V, now is not the time. Tell Okada-san what we come for.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Come on, got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything.
Deshawn öldüğünü de bilmiyor herhalde.
Honoring Saburo Arasaka? You're prepping in some way, no doubt.
Won't see me dressed in mourning.
今なんで
But the rest is true. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Neyse bir şey çıkarsa sonrasında öderiz borcumuzu, ne yapalım?
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Kesin biliyordur.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Şu Dorset'ten borcumuzu alalım, paraya ihtiyacım var ya.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V.
Yani
Here is your reward. It
aldık.
comes with a fair
3300.
bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
Ay, kaplan pençelerine özel
Specialty.
deri baskısı. Güzel. Westbrook'tan bahset. Kaç kere evlenmiştin? Şu an muhabbet edemeyeceğim seninle. Çıkalım abi. Şu Takamura ile bir konuşalım.
Macera woman.
Aynen.
This information, it could be just what we need.
I know.
But I will try to investigate
You got the
further.
canines back.
I will stay here some time and call some associates.
Okay.
The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
I wonder if you bite.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, be.
Eyvallah. Eyvallah. Vay be, bu da böyle ha. Şimdi diğer göreve geçti. Diğer görevde ne? Şu Mr. L'i arayacaktık. Bu görevin şeyini bana haritada belirtiyor mu yoksa hala belirtmiyor galiba. Ama şeydeydi bu. Şu Pasifika'daydı galiba. Bu da olanların olduğu yerde. İlginç. O göreve bakarız arkadaşlar. Hatta kapatmadan önce şöyle bir şey yapalım. Şimdi senin kanalına bayağı gittik biz. Şu neymiş ya? Bu bilmediğimiz bir şey açılıyor burada. Onu açsam mı? Ha yok, açılmıyor. Başka bir şeymiş. Ben şey yapacağım. Reflekslere gireceğim. Tek elli tabancalarda. Ah, yanlış yaptım. Şuradan tek elli tabancalarda hasarı arttır. Kafadan isabetli hasarı arttır. Bir de kritik ihtimalini arttırır. %4. Güzel. Critical hit chance. Güzel. Sonra şimdi 3 tane de puanımız var. Nitelik puanı. Onları da neye versek? Gene şuna verelim bir tanesine. Şunları da hiç açmadık ya. Ya ben gizlilikten ve silahtan gidiyorum. Teknik kabiliyet, zeka falan da gerekiyor da. Şu zekayı da açalım birer tane. Diğerinde serin kanlı, zekayı verelim onda. Zeka, refleks, serin kanlılık gideceğiz. Tamam arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde şu gördüğünüz aynen Mr. L'i ara. Şu neymiş? Takamura'nın araması için bir gün bekle. Takamura takasın o. Bir günde ben şu görevi yaparız arkadaşlar. Ama bir dakika, bunda Mr. L'i arıyoruz şu anda.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'll be Maman Brigitte.
Well, have you
Tough
tried
getting
your
a
luck
word
at this
into her.
I beg your pardon.
You really don't do any biz with
like
them?
a man whose last
Not with the
best
chefs,
wolf is a
chefins,
stroke of good
priests, and
fortune.
whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos. Won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
That's something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Aynen. Sen bana haber ver. Diğer ipuçlarını izle diyor. Tamam arkadaşlar. Hem Takamura mıydı neydi ya? Hani Takamura'dan haber bekleyeceğiz. Bir de şu çocuktan Mr. L'den haber bekleyeceğiz. Bir sonraki bölüm bu haberler gelmiş olursa ne ala. Gelmemiş olursa biraz daha bekleyeceğiz. Bir sonraki bölüm görüşeceğiz. Bay bay.